What's going on, fellas? I haven't checked in with y'all in a minute. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody that's participating in the Family Over Everything inaugural season of our fantasy football league. What I want to do right now is just show you some of the tools that you have at your disposal. But we're past the midway point. We're about to get into the playoffs, but I just want to take a moment and just look at some of the stats that have been put up because some of you guys are having some outstanding seasons. But when I look at the standings, it's a whole group of y'all right there that if some of your players get healthy and you check your lineups, what will happen here is you will see that you can still make the playoffs and still make a run for the money. But what I want to do right quick is just share with you my screen, and I just want to show you some of the stats that I've been following. This is not the screen that I want to share. Give me 1 second there, guys. Yeah, what's going on? So we got a whole bunch of screens and I don't necessarily need, but I don't know why this is not coming up. But anyway, here it is. I think, you know what, I think I got dual screens and it's bugging for a minute, but here's the screen right here. What I want to do is I want to show you guys, it says the record book, so you can actually see what's going on, and it's going to pretty much tell signs. I want to congratulate Juan because he's all over the record book right now. Most wins, he has 8. Most wins in the season. This is our first season. He has 8. Longest streak, he won 7 in a row. Longest streak of all time. Current streak, the Quiet Storm. Is that Devin? I think that's Devin. He's won 4 in a row, and he's trying to make a run for it. The most losses. I'll just let you guys take a look at that. The managerless team has, lost the most. The longest streak in losing was the Hit Squad. Here we go. The longest managerless team. The current streak, Brandon and dropped 4 in a row. Largest margin of victory is when Juan, I believe, beat Devin, and the margin was 104 points. Complete blowout. But I've had a blowout myself. Margin of victory, the smallest margin of victory is Matt, and this is his first time and first year actually doing a fantasy football. But let's jump into some heavier stats. Like, I'm not going to go. You can look at it yourself. Team points right now. Quiet Storm. Devin blew me out. He had 178. But right now, Juan has 1,200 points. But as you can see, you begin to see some of the same names over and over again. This proves that if your team gets healthy, if you pay attention, because the trade deadline is gone, but if you pay attention, you can really see who is making noise in our league. Like defensive points, the least is -3. The season average for the least points by your defense is 53. I'll hold that. Hit Squad has a really good defense. So if you pay attention to the draft, and these stats are telltale signs. So I understand this is the first year, but if you take a look next year, if you pay attention to your stats and things like that, you'll pick a better team. Like touchdowns. Juan had 9 touchdowns. Devin had 9 touchdowns against me. The least touchdowns. 1 week I couldn't throw it in the ocean. I had 0 touchdowns. So we begin to see the same names over and over again making noise in the league, and that's why it's important. You got to pay attention to your rosters. You got to do your research, and you got to hang in there. We got 2 guys that still haven't paid their league fee. We're coming up on the holidays, so I need you to get that in so that we can go ahead and pay the winner. The league fee was $50. So if everybody pays up, we can go ahead and enjoy it. But I want to thank everybody. I want to wish you a happy holidays. I'm going to see some of y'all. Some of y'all I won't. But at the same time, enjoy yourself. Be safe. And I will catch you soon.